Sup y'all, I'm 1AM Ramen, and I didn't expect this either, okay? Today we are reacting to Xiu Xiu. The album is Girl with a Basket of Fruit, just with basket of fruit. The only reason this album is happening just unprompted, off the cuff, out of nowhere, is because a very special person by the name of Brad Taste in Music wanted you and me and everyone ever to react to this album because he believes it is a complete masterpiece, once in a lifetime musical experiences. And the only knowledge I have of this album is from like Fantano and the fact that people rate it highly, but it's like really weird experimental music. It's macabre and like twisted, and I've never heard anything from this album. I've only heard the like rumors and what people say about it. I've heard even for this band, Xiu Xiu, which I think is just like a two-person project. It's weird. It's weird even for them. So I'm expecting to be left like kind of jaw-dropped and speechless. You know, that's what I want. Just, I have no idea what to expect. This is happening all so fast. I just am happy to be here. So without further ado, let's get into the title track, which is also the first track on the album. It's Girl with Basket of Fruit.
Take a break! The pressure rips are apart! The baby duck in you is tied! Pushing out an effort to duck! It's a bad time to be a duck!
What?
She sits on a bicycle and floats in space! She's in love with the angel of stop laughing! When the light promiser makes her say any word, it comes out as a joke! He's not a good guest! The cutlass is a more excellent guest! Cutlass!
This is crazy. What? What the fuck is this?
Look at her try to walk away! Look at Bard! Photos of her jerking into mush! Let it Bard! It's a vagina string without end and her lungs fill with tears! Her lungs turn to gills! Life inland has become impossible!
What?
The jackfruit. The dragon fruit. The passion fruit.
Okay.
The cinnamon bun.
Oh. That's an interesting sound.
She's in love with the angel of no taxi anywhere.
He gherkins by the fistful from the jar in his front pants pocket. Brine and peppers building up on the rings round his fingers. Her boob gets so floppy, she uses it as a fan to wave away his sickening veto.
Wow.
Now rubbing it off with a brick, just for his panettone. Every frog hops right up into her butthole. Every frog is a single
excuse
butthole
me.
flea on its way in. She brown box squeezes them all until frogs. And a flock of erect jigs on bat wings, beaming at a sleeping face and pointlessly tries to fuck a blue sky. At the
Huh?
witch exec- They've had enough! They've had enough!
I am infatuated with this. What? There's no description or anything. You just have to figure it out for yourself. The production's crazy. I could hear like I could hear Peggy rapping over this. Okay, yeah, or like MC Ride. This is kind of demented, yeah. Okay. First track down. Let's go. We did it. What the? This was like the lyrics were interesting enough. And then verse 4 just it's like deathcore metal lyrics. It's like what the no, it's like porno grind lyrics. Like what the fuck? I don't think it's considered cheating in this instance if I look at the annotations, because there is no way a single person listened to this first time and went, "Oh, we're on the same page, bro." Dude, me and this guy, same wavelengths. What the fuck are you talking about? It's just a book he owns? What did I miss? I missed shit. I missed something. This imagery is a reference to Caravaggio's painting Boy with Basket of Fruit and is crucial to the album as a concept. Holy shit, this album's about... I can't say that, but okay. Okay, I understand what this album's about. Oh, or at least this song. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this is what we're doing. Oh, God. It's about a girl being held captive and tortured by a demon. Oh, my God. No, oh, I can't. Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy shit, I have to understand Hebrew lore to get references in this album? Oh, wow. It's a real... Oh, wow. No, this is, like, deep. This is, like, actually extremely deep and, like, thought-provoking and, dark, and it's starting to dawn on me. Okay. I think I am in for a ride. Let's go. The second track we have is It Comes Out as a Joke, which is something that was repeatedly said in the last track, so I guess this album has a consistent theme, at least. I am very happy that there is something for me to latch onto and actually, like... God, it's like I'm hanging onto the back of a boat that's in a tumultuous storm. Alright, let's get into this fucking... Oh my God. It comes out as a joke. I'm very scared. It's starting off calmer for now. Sounds like Massive Attack. It's kind of sick, actually.
Knuckle a short life in the ribs. It comes out as a joke. Great fish and deformed beyond boy. It comes out a great and deformed joke.
Okay. Still demented as fuck.
A pig wearing a maid's apron and cap. Riding a tomato on rubber wheels.
Very visual.
It looks at its pocket watch and points a hoof.
A hoof! Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Chucking to it in mush. Mush deducted from heaven. That is the funny part. Jerking it to mush.
That's also repeated. Lovely. What? This is more cryptic than the last track.
Choke as well. Bedroom filling with true blood. Bedroom filling with smoke. Bedroom filling with crack. Bedroom filling with smoke. Bedroom filling with true blood. Bedroom filling with smoke.
What? This is exactly what you wanted, isn't it, Brad? You wanted us to just, like, be speechless, but you can see the what the fuck on our faces. This is just a guy going insane for 9 tracks, and there's also, like, other really bad shit involved. Is there like a common theme of demons throughout this album as well? Am I to assume that? There's a lot fewer annotations on this song, but let's see what we can get. Oh my, I knew it! There's demons! I fucking called it. The Great Fish Head as well. I don't even get to know what that is. Like, look at this. This sounds like something out of, like, a Grimm Brothers tale or something. Am I wrong? The end of the track does feel like suffocation, so it fits very well. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the quietest track on the album, all things considered. Jerking it to mush. That's gotta be someone's, like, Tumblr bio. Alright. I just have to move on from that like I did the last one. We're gonna chug along. This track is called Amargi Ve Mu. I definitely mispronounced that, but it's okay.
1 and 2 and 3. To seem like something you would collect, and poison seems like something you would take. In the offensive ways of all flesh.
Uh-oh. This track's 5 minutes? I don't have any problem with that, but, like, this is gonna be, like, miserable for 5 minutes.
I am not ready and cannot accept that it is spread like cancer. Good night, good night. Don't look, sweet old friend. Don't look, little sister. Don't answer, knock, knock, knock. Don't answer, only answer for your fear of God. Oh night, oh night, oh night. Get away, ye oh night. Get up, get back, get off. Oh night. In the bosoms of Abraham, I will behead all saints. I will behead all stars. Let lightning strike where it will. Cocoa nuts, bananas, flowering vines in revolt. I am not ready, and I cannot accept. chunks of your forearm, chunks of your scalp, chunks of your hunch, now in a dumpster or in a sandwich. Your hairpiece perched upon your head as if dropped from the ceiling by accident. Never not had worry, and now, oh, 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 appear upon as something unruinable. A meal, a mushroom, a cuckoo is sparkling out of control.
Okay. Okay, if you... I dropped my hat on the floor. If you have, like, I'm not really sure how to put this. If you have, like, a little baby idiot brain, then this track sounds stupid and a waste of time. And how does anyone take this seriously? And like, what the fuck is this? Like are people actually listen to this shit? That's if you have like a little stupid idiot brain. If you actually have like a modicum of knowledge about music, or even just the ability to feel empathy, that gave me like a crow looked at me type shit. This dude's fucking falling apart and going insane because he's thinking about his sister's cancer. Okay, now I understand the title. Like, I feel like it almost feels like this song goes through the 5 stages of grief a little bit. Like, I can see the denial, I can sort of see the acceptance at the end, the anger as well. Hear him saying like, I will behead all the saints, I will behead all the stars, let lightning strike where it will. Like, I feel like I can see all the stages if I look hard enough here. Depression, absolutely, I can see that. Bargaining, I'm not sure. That's the only one I don't know where, but like you know, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Oh, that hurt. That one hurt. What's the Jamie Stewart? I am so sorry, genuinely. That is heartbreaking. The fact he starts the song off with a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Oh my goodness. That one hurt. I had to take my hat off for that one. We can put it back on now. Alright. Let's keep it going. The next track at least has a happy title, but I really am not going to be misled by that at this point. The next track is called Ice Cream Truck.
Miss cow in a bottle and a baby on a boob. Oh, died born for nobody move. It wasn't gonna hurt you. I have heard that one before. I wasn't gonna hurt you. I said that one before. Flip-flops turn gray, the foot twisted around the wrong way.
It's so unsettling, it really is.
Was passed out and will always be passed about.
I don't want to keep scrolling down,
As it was in the beginning, she's still passed out. You paid half already!
I want to say this isn't about what I think it's about, but it very well could be.
A bar named Smirk, a jerk shot named The Gut, and a kid
Shitty name for a bar or a good name for a bar? You decide.
Pat her back. Don't don't. Who is it? Smile, donut. For lip liner, baby, and rubber tubes. Smile, donut. Smile and then don't. Smile and then don't.
I want you to understand that the reason I'm being left speechless by this album is because I think two things. One, I think it's fantastic, and I think it's way above my comprehension on first listen. This is going to take a while to digest, obviously, and I'm okay with that. Yep. I got that one. I fucking figured that one out. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? This is genuinely like, it's not looking good. Dude, I gotta be at work at 7 in the morning tomorrow, and I'm cranking this out beforehand. This is, I just have to do it, and I'm happy to be here, genuinely. This is an album I've heard about for a long time, but I've never gotten around to listening to it, and I'm really happy to be doing so now, especially at the behest of someone that I've been watching for a long time. I'm happy to be here, but Brad knew exactly how unsettling this album was. He knew that he was going to be watching reactions of people like bobbing their heads and having a gay old time. I can say that, it's okay. He knew people were going to feel like me right now, and maybe not have much to say, and maybe not enjoy the emotions or feelings they are experiencing at the time. But this is a crazy piece of music so far. And the next track has the most plays off of any song on the album. And it's also the longest track on the album. So we obviously have to be very excited. It's Pumpkin Attack on Mommy and Daddy. Both of them, apparently. I'm a little terrified, but we're gonna have a good time, you and me. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Oh, is this a bop? What's this? Wait a minute. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm not getting fooled, bro.
Standing there, waiting.
Oh, this sounds like something off of side A of Death Grips The Powers That Be. Whoa.
Terrorizes all the kids in the neighborhood. How did the pig even walk back into the house? There's only one not broken wall.
Sounds like you're saying Hogwarts. This is honestly kind of hard. Easily the most enjoyable track on the album. What? This is something else.
If you wanted to be a human being, if you wanted to be a human being, if you wanted to be a human being, then you have to eat garlic. You're not my mom. Give me company. Give me company. Give me company.
Smut keep me company? There's been multiple references to pigs this album as well.
So I can get away some food don't like me.
Facts? Oh my god, there's a lot to this one, isn't it? Oh shit. This track's a lot more vague as well than like the first track, for example, but like, then again, maybe it's not. This was another track that just went right over my head on first listen. There's no annotation. There we go, finally. A guide to Xiu Xiu's girl. He wrote a book to help people understand. Oh no, it's just an article. Okay, we're good. The Korean national creation myth. Oh my good lord. This is genius. Like, I've never... Who's written about this before? Who? This is one of the most unique things I have ever witnessed. Smut is a fungal disease that grows on grains. Okay. This track is called Pumpkin Attack on Mommy and Daddy. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cute, actually. That's very cute, actually. Well, that was a bit of a club bop, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty juicy. I have a feeling that that is the high point of this album, and for like, look at the plays on the last 4 tracks of the album. Let me overlap windows here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the drop. So this had to be like the lead single for the album or something. I'm worried it's just gonna be misery and pain and death and sadness from here on out. But we fucking get through it. Let's go. Track number 6 is The Wrong Thing.
Charismatic, attract rabbit. Carpet beetle, hoo-hoo grub, pet house, utopia.
Interesting last word to use.
I can't bear what they say about you. Baptize a goat, sacrifice a goat.
This whole album's been very theatrical in a sense with the vocals, but it's been very enjoyable.
Head, life alarmed.
This is beautiful, actually, so far.
She would wait for flicking away.
Days spent eating and only eating without ease and without reflection. Apples, artichokes, almonds, acorns,
All the
asparagus,
A's.
avocados, apricots,
That's supposed to mean something. And I'm a fucking dumbass doesn't get it. Well, it's time to wake up. We're halfway through. This is extremely beautiful. This could be on the fucking Dune soundtrack without the vocals. Like, what are you talking about? This is like a fantastic piece of ambient. Fuck.
And yet not dull.
This is a fantastic piece of ambient work. It's reminding me of Audiker.
With you, sit by me and do
Ooh. Fuck. I am baffled. Absolutely stunlocked. Good goddamn. That was probably the most beautiful piece on the album. You could argue Amargi Ve Mu was also extremely beautiful. But there was also something like foreboding about that last track for sure. Okay, I know about the goat sacrifices. Oh, interesting. I feel like I'm starting to feel like the reason why there's not a lot of annotations on this album is because no one could exactly figure out what the fuck was talking about. You know, if you want to have an album that is open to interpretation, I have no complaints about that. You know what? As long as it sounds great and it makes me think, I'm set. I'm absolutely set. And it's been doing that so far. It's been keeping me engaged. And we're almost at the end. We got like 10 minutes of music left. Next track is Mary Turner ×2. Mary Turner, Mary Turner. Oh. Oh no. Wait. I'm sorry. I just read this part here and I don't. All right. Oh, okay. I'm not going to click read more. I'm just going to literally kind of I'm getting like this sort of the same emotions I got with A Crow Looked at Me, where I'm just like, all right, I really wanted to listen to this once and it's miserable and I know it's going to be miserable and let's just get through it. It's a beautiful piece of work, but it's also absolutely awful. All right, let's run it back. Oh God. I don't even want to scroll down on the lyrics.
She's captured at Folsom Bridge. Gasoline and motor oil smeared on her clothes.
I mean, I just watched Game of Thrones with my partner recently, so I'm not entirely... That much isn't the freaky part. What the fuck is that sound?
Looking at the first and only light it ever sees. The flames, the flame of its mother's burning, burning. The baby, baby cried in the dirt. 999 more bullets from the crowd. A cigar stuck in a whiskey jug. A whiskey jug to mark the grave.
Fuck your guns. Fuck your war. Fuck your truck. Fuck your flag.
Alright, so another thing that's a little irritating to me is that this is easily the most straightforward track on the album. And it is fully annotated. Take some of the annotations from this song and use them to figure out what the fuck is going on in the other ones. I feel like that's feeling like I can't even put all of I how much of that can I put on YouTube? Like that's what I'm feeling right now. It's just absolutely sickening, genuinely. Just the history of our country and the amount of people we killed to get our freedom, whatever the fuck that means anymore. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, I'm also feeling a sense that this was a track in the album that people that watch other people react to this, everyone wants to see the reaction to Mary Turner, I guess. You want to watch someone just like stare in silence for 10 minutes? It's probably not going to be that long, but man. We got 2 tracks left, and I feel a little winded, you know what I mean? I feel like after this, I'm going to be very happy to get a good night's sleep. If I can. The next track, the second to last track on the album, is titled Scissors. Also, if you can't tell by my reaction, this album's unbelievable. And if you can't understand that I mean that in a positive light, I don't know what to tell you. This is unlike anything I've ever heard before. And it has definitely made a lasting impression upon me. I can say that 100%. Next track is Scissors. That is 7 S's. Let's be like Taylor Swift and shake that off, I guess. What the fuck do you even do after that? What do you do after that track? How do you follow that up on the album? Oh, that sounds cool. It sounds like ASMR, bro. Okay. It's stimulating. Give me more.
It's the Moon Hotel.
Wait a sec. This got like drive to it. I don't like that. feels wrong to even be moving my head to this at all. What? What? The lyrics just gave me like Black Midi vibes, with him just naming random people, like Miss Gonorrhea. It is so fucking hot in my room, and this is not helping.
It would be twice as good if you were never on the track. Half for the trash and half for the hornets. It could be 4 times as good if you lie down there again. A quarter for the gooseberry bush, a quarter for the gooseberry bog. It was the claret that made you dead.
I need to take this one. Well, Connie just got ran over by a train. They got like 2 or 3 like fucking rhythms and just are crashing them against each other. All right. I think I found out what the scissors were. It's a little choo-choo. And it's coming for Connie. Please enlighten me as to what the fuck he's speaking about here. Oh. Well, who the fuck is Dr. Duck? Okay, interesting. Ooh, that's such an interesting way of writing about it. We have made it. We have made it to the last track. It's called Normal Love. I'm sure. Show me how normal it is.
What have you become? I can't say so. It run full on to.
I like these chords.
Run towards nothing. Normal love. Normal love. Normal love. Normal love.
This is hitting.
No. Yes. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Why? No.
Sorry for not saying much. I don't think I need to.
I want to pretend. Hey, Captain. Want me to speak? Hard to blink. You want to feel the track that don't feel right. I don't need to feel bad.
Wow.
As you have shown, I don't need it to be fair. I think I've shown you. I don't need you to be kind. Just let me pretend I'm so loose.
Oh, you end it like that. Oh. My eyebrows hurt from how much they've been furrowing this entire reaction. That one kind of took the breath out of me. I think this album, I'm gonna attempt to spit out some sort of coherent thought about how I feel about this album on first listen. It touches on a lot of different topics. Some extremely dark topics. This album's insane. There's some tracks that give me hints of Massive Attack, and there's some tracks that give me hints of A Crow Looked at Me. I appreciated the fact that there were some vocal, or lyrical rather, elements that were consistent throughout the album, like pigs and jokes and demon. Like there's small things that you can latch on to for some sort of coherence. I don't think this album's meant to sound fully coherent. It's meant to sound dysfunctional and chaotic, and it's just meant to give you a sense of like losing control and despair and hopelessness, and like a feeling of like melancholy and apathy, despondency, and nihilism. I've heard that this album is like the craziest thing that Xiu Xiu has done, so it's one hell of an introduction. This album's incredible. It's probably slotting into my like top 50 all time or whatever, just off of the fact I've never heard anything like this before, and because of the emotions it invoked out of me. It'll probably only go up higher from there, honestly, once I actually understand a bit more about the shit I'm hearing. It's an unforgettable listen, and Brad was right, it's not a boring listen. You might think otherwise because of my lack of commentary through several of the tracks, but most of that came down to just me listening and being enveloped in various emotions. And all that was intentional by the album. Genuinely not something I'll forget for a long time. There are some tracks on this album I will come back to. Pumpkin Attack on Mommy and Daddy and Normal Love are actually the most normal tracks on the album. They both have probably the most replay value. The rest of the tracks are more along the lines of listen to at your own risk. But you also have tracks like The Wrong Thing. That was a beautiful, more ambient style piece. I'm a little shook. And I'm extremely grateful and thankful for this experience. I want to give an extreme thank you to Brad Taste in Music for recommending this, and for also being such an inspiring factor on the platform over the past couple years now. I've been watching you for a while, and I appreciate everything that you do. And I appreciate everyone that came here to watch this and experience it with me. Wow. Fucking wow. I don't have much more to say. It's an extremely dark album. It's an extremely touching album. It's an extremely unforgiving album. It's not as like loud as Death Grips. It's not as fast as Black Midi. It's not as like openly straight up torturous as something like Lingua Ignota, but it has elements of all of those things on top of unique elements that exist to the band, and some absolutely spine-chilling and jaw-dropping tracks that leave you, I wouldn't say wanting more, but kinda just in awe of what you have just experienced. Kinda like a roller coaster. except for the wanting to do it again part. Some of you guys are fiends for that shit. Me personally, I can't really do them, but you do you. Roller coasters, they seem cool. I guess I'm just a bitch. Anyway, Xiu Xiu, girl with basket of fruit. I have finally gotten around to checking it out, and I cannot say I regretted it at all. Thank you to everyone for watching this. Thank you once again to Brad Taste in Music for requesting everyone who watches you to watch this. And I love each and every single one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful night or day or anything that you're having. I appreciate you very much. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful night. I love you guys.